What's up guys, I'm Johnathan Buckhouse and today I'm going to teach you how to 50-50. So the 50-50 is a super important trick for anyone that's trying to learn park. It's the easiest way to hit a feature. Basically, you just approach it and you slide the feature the way you approached it. The 50-50 is usually how you figure out how to hit a feature. That way you can start board sliding it and doing other things on it. So basically the 50-50 is the starting trick that you will take to all kinds of other things. Every single mountain that I've been to that has a terrain park has one of these first features that you're going to want to learn the 50-50 on, and that is a sunken in box where you just ride directly right on top of it. So when hitting a sunken in box, just remember there's no effort to get on it, you just ride directly at it. Don't go crazy fast, but the biggest tip is to not engage any edges. If you lean back on your heel edge, you're going to slip out. If you lean forward on your toe edge, you're gonna slip out and you fall on your knees. That one hurts a lot. You wanna keep your feet completely flat, nice square base, and just slide it. A good way to practice is before you even hit the box, on runs, just go flat for a second, and then you can take it to the boxes and just remember, you're going flat for like 3 seconds, and then when you land, you can then initiate a turn. So after you've hit the dance box a whole bunch, you're really feeling comfortable on the boxes, you're not leaning back and slipping and falling, you're ready to move it up to some bigger ride-on boxes that are smaller in size. The one thing to know when you're hitting a box is your entire snowboard is going to be in contact with it while you're sliding. So even though the box is smaller, it's going to be wider than your snowboard and you're going to slide it really well. Alright guys, so after hitting the little easy boxes that are nice, just ride-on boxes over an easy street, you'll then want to make your way over to the bigger boxes. And the biggest tip when sliding larger boxes is you really have to focus at the end of the rail. So once you pop yourself onto the box, all of your vision is at the end of the feature, and that is going to keep you from falling off early because your body goes where your head is looking. So if you're looking down kind of to the right, that's where you're going to fall off. Same thing if you're looking kind of to the left, you're going to go that way. So you want to keep your vision at the end of the feature. So when you do get to the bigger boxes, a lot of people are afraid of riding directly at it because of the gap gets bigger, but these gaps are nothing to worry about. If you look at my snowboard currently, as it goes up, it just plops on. It's really hard for you to sink down unless you really lean down when you're going over this. So if you carry a very medium speed, give yourself a slight lean back, you're gonna plop onto this box, no issue. And then once again, just keep looking down the box. So after you slid all those easy ride-on boxes, you're feeling good. You're ready to step it up and hit a ride-on rail. Very similar to the box. You're just gonna come right at it. No lip anything. You just come straight and you're locked in. Remember, don't lean back. Don't do anything weird. Just get on it, get square, and just sit there for a second and you're on and you're off. So when you do start hitting rails, this is where you really start to learn the balance, how to stay on the rail. Because unlike boxes, the rail, your snowboard's not gonna touch the entire box. You're gonna have points of no contact, so you got to really learn to balance on that rail. The other thing to know about rails is you can kind of lock in on the side of them. You don't have to be directly on top to lock in. As long as you get centered and you get your weight balanced, you're going to slide right off the rail. So just like the urban on boxes, urban on rails, so you're trying to pop with the rail in front of you, which is off your toe edge. And remember, you're not trying to land right at the beginning of the rail. You're trying to land a little bit down. As you can tell, there's still a lot of snow at the beginning of this rail. It's because everybody that's hitting it is landing further down it, and that's the proper way to jump on a rail and an urban on box. And guys, remember, when you are sliding the rail, you actually can kind of lock in at an angle, and that's what makes the rail super smooth to hit. So if you are slightly on the side, you can lock in still and kind of correct that as you go down the feature. So guys, remember, with the 50-50, it is all about progression, slow progression, really learning how to 50-50, and then trying harder features like kinked rails, or down flat boxes, all of it. Just know your limits, slowly progress, and you'll get it. Remember, square base, keep your feet flat, no leaning back or forth. Look at the end of the rail, and if it's an ollie on, you want to pop from the front of your chest to the feature and try and land in the middle of that rail, slightly down it, about 1 foot to 2 feet. If it's a very big, long, steep rail, you're usually landing halfway down it, but that's more for the expert guys doing 50-50s. Remember that the 50-50 is such a crucial trick to your progression into the terrain park. So if you do want to get better, you have to learn 50-50s. But I hope this video helped. If it did, give it a thumbs up, a share, and subscribe to our channel because we make daily snowboard videos. Also, comment down below any trick that you want me to show you how to do, and we'll try and get that trick tip made for you. If you want any of our evolution gear, they'll be linked in the description. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, keep evolving, and we'll see you next time.
I'm on top of the ocean, living like life ain't frozen, feeling my feet been chosen for something other than motion, yeah. Mama told me I'ma be somebody, I ain't never gonna need nobody, no, I ain't never gonna need nobody, no cliffhanger, yes.
But look at these sick features, down, flat, down, flat, down, huge.